What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another reaction with me. Today we're going to be doing Legends of Tomorrow. I have my Gotham out later on. If you're wondering why the comments are disabled, make sure to check out the link in the description to find out more information about that. But I want to say, guys, everybody, thank you again for supporting my Legends of Tomorrow. It's not the most popular video. It's not like my Flash videos. And you know, sometimes that makes me not want to do them, but I do these videos not for me. I do them for you guys, the people that love my reaction towards shows. And the funny part about it is that if you ever see my comment section, of course you can't see them right now, but when I turn it back on, there was those people that say stop talking during the scenes. And I'm like, you do know this is a reaction, right? If you want to watch the show, go watch the show. But of course their main reason is like, oh, you skip stuff, and I'm like, I can always go back to it, so yeah, let me just do my thing. If people don't like what I do, you can always leave or not watch it. Now, if you missed my last one, I'll leave a link on top of the YouTube card. You can check that out. And before we go into this reaction, I actually have 3 boxes that was gifted to me by fans on my Amazon wishlist. If you guys don't know, I have an Amazon wishlist. Anytime you feel like you want to give me something, it's optional. I'm not forcing you, but if you feel like you want to give me something and leave a nice note, then you can always do that. I always leave the most random stuff. I'm not expecting someone to give me like a $400 mic. I just put that there to remind myself that one day I do want that, but I always leave Funko Pops, t-shirts, hats, something that's very cheap that you guys, if you want to give me, you can always afford that. Or for a fact, I find people that tell me all the time they find something in my Amazon wishlist and they get it from themselves, and they always tell me thank you. And I'm like, hey, that's cool, man. Because of my Amazon wishlist, you found something that you like. So we have 3 boxes. I have no idea who they're from. I think one of them is from Victor. He tweeted me, Victor, I do believe I have 1 or 2 boxes that you got me. I got one the other day, and I was like, I think he said he got me a couple. So I was like, I'm gonna wait the next day. The next day it actually did came in. So right before we get into our reaction, we're gonna do an unboxing of this, but I'll leave a thing on the top right to tell you where to skip if you just want to go straight into the reaction. But if you guys are interested in what they got me, check out what they got me. All right, let's see what I got. Okay, I got 2 things, boys. Now this was gifted from Victor. He goes, hi Jay, I got you this because you inspire me every time I watch your videos. Thank you for who you are and not like other fake YouTubers. Plus, I am a DC fan and I like Marvel, but I love DC more. That's just how I am. And thank you, Victor, for understanding that. It's just, I don't hate Marvel. I don't hate Marvel. People think I hate Marvel. I just prefer DC. It's like pizza and hamburger. I prefer pizza more than hamburgers. Is that a fucking crime? But thank you, Victor, for understanding me, and thanks for just like with these kind words. Anytime I get like a gift, I always keep these, and I always put them wherever the gift they got me. If it's a Funko Pop, a t-shirt, whatever, I always put them somewhere to remind myself that I do have people that love me, not just the haters that just always nag and make me look bad. These people, Victor and all these other people that always support my videos, they know who I am. They know I don't do anything unless somebody else pushes me to do something bad. That's just how I am. And Victor, thank you for understanding. He likes DC more than Marvel, just like me. And you know, dude, you always hit me up on Twitter. I see you like my videos all the time. Don't think I don't notice you. The only reason why I don't follow that many fans is because I've done it in the past. And if I follow a fan on Twitter, they spam my messages like crazy, or Skype, and it goes out of hand. And I like to keep my own area where like I like to have my privacy. If I follow you on Twitter, either you're a great friend of mine or it's for business. That's just how it is. So what he got me was, okay, we're gonna start with the first one because the first one means a lot to me, just because it's Crow from the movie Crow. Would you look at that right there? Look at that guy. Now the reason why I put this in my Amazon wish is because the first Crow, you know, I can't remember, the first Crow, and then there's another, I think it's part 3 or 4. I don't know which one. But the first one is always the best one, and it was one of my favorite characters of all time because I used to watch wrestling, you know, and my favorite wrestler was Sting. And my uncle told me that this guy is taking all his inspiration from the Crow, and I was like, what's the Crow? He showed me Crow. First off, he had to ask my mom because he was like, it's a little bit graphic, and my mom was like, go for it. And that was the coolest mom ever, because I was like, I'm passing all my classes, can I please watch it? She's like, yeah, go for it. So Crow, after I watched it, I fell in love with the character. I thought he was one of the greatest characters ever. And when I asked my uncle, I'm like, is there a sequel? Is there a part 2? He goes, unfortunately the actor died, and I'm like, that sucks. But the Crow movie will always be like in my top 20 movies of all time. It's a classic that I can always watch. And when I heard they were gonna do like a reboot, and I forgot who was gonna be on it, when I heard like Bradley Cooper was gonna be on it, I was like, no! Like, you need somebody that just understands a deep character and that kind of has like that emo side. I hate using that word, but you know, like dark side of him. And I didn't see that in Bradley Cooper, so I was happy that it got canceled. So like, I don't even know if it's still a go, but hopefully it's not. But thank you so much, Victor. Look at this guy right here. One of my favorite characters of all time. Thank you. Now the second thing he got me was Batman Beyond. Look at this guy. Batman Beyond, people. Now, Batman Beyond is a character that when I first started getting back into comics, when Injustice started happening and I wanted to know more, I wanted to know more about Batman's lore story. And Batman Beyond was the anime series was one of the ones that I wasn't really sure like who the villains were, like what's the story between Terry McGinnis. I watched the Justice League animated series, I watched Batman the animated series, but the Batman Beyond series I have never watched. So one day I binge watched like 2-3 days and watched all of it, and I fell in love with that. I thought it was a great series, and I have almost all the Batmans. I just don't have the Blackest Night Batman yet. I don't have that one. I have so many Batmans here, you have no idea. So in my eyes, I always tell people who would you put besides like the greatest Batman other than Bruce Wayne? I'm like, Terry McGinnis. Terry McGinnis will probably be right under like maybe Dick Grayson, Damian Wayne. It all depends. One day I'll do like a top Batman list who are like my favorite Batmans, and I always say Terry McGinnis should be number 2 just because he did a great job, like especially what he was given in the future. Like yeah, sure, he didn't have the greatest villains like Batman did when Batman first started, like, you know, like he sort of had a Joker. Like we saw that Batman animated movie where like Joker comes back. That was a great movie. One of the top 10 anime movies of all time. You should watch it if you haven't. Batman Beyond, the movie. But yeah, it goes pretty dark at times, especially near the end. It gets dark. But I always tell people that Batman Beyond is one of my favorite characters. What the fuck? I think they fucked up my eye. Look at that eye. You can't really see it, but it's like there's like a dent on it. Look at that. You can't really see, but look, there's a dent right there. And yeah, what the fuck? Damn it, Funko Pop, they kind of fucked it up a little bit. It looks like they made it an actual eye, and they tried to cover it up with white paint. It didn't work out. Oh, damn it. Fucking, they fucked up Victor's gift, but I will still love it. I will still love it, Victor, to the day I die. But thank you, Victor, for this gift. I do believe he got me something else, so let's see what else we got, because there's 2 boxes, and I know he got me 2, so let's just see what we got. Oh shit, Victor. Yo, Victor, you're fucking the best, dude. I wanted this hat so bad because it matches one of my shirts that I have, and I love this hat. Now I'm actually going to turn off the green screen so you can see what it looks like. Let me see. So yeah, look, it's like a lime green. You can't really tell, but oh, this is badass. The reason why I like this is because I kind of have 2 shirts that match this color. It's like a lime green. I have like a Day to Remember shirt, and then I have like a Hulk shirt that matches this. The fucking greatest, dude. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to give me the. You got me enough as it is, but you went off and topped it off with the cherry on top, and it has a note too. It's the same note that he left the first one. This is awesome, man. Like my mom freaks out all the time when I tell her like people send me stuff. She's like, "Damn, that's just cool, man." She's like, "You're living a life right now," and I'm like, I am. I'm living the life I want to. Every day I go through like tough times, but majority near the end of the day I think about it. I'm like, I have my own place, I have my own car, I have great fans, I have people watch my videos. I'm not suffering in anything. Like I'm happy where I'm at. My life's not the perfect like circle that I want, but at least I have a circle. I went like full Karate Kid with that. But you guys get what I'm saying. But thank you, Victor, so much. Sorry you can't leave a comment. Sorry I won't see your tweet. I will try to find you after I see the Batman v Superman, alright? I'm gonna try to find you like, after I go see Batman v Superman, because I'm not reading my tweets or anywhere, so just because of the Batman v Superman spoilers that are going on everywhere. Alright, we have one more box and then we'll go to the reaction. I know this video is long enough as it is. I know you guys are like, oh, this is taking forever. Like I said, you could skip it if you want, but I show my appreciation to my fans who give me something. Like if it's rather like $1, a hi, a hello, or somebody that draws me something, I always show appreciation to that. So let's see what we got here. Alright, this one says, "Hi Jesse, as a new fan of yours, I wanted to get you these to show my appreciation to all your hard work. You do. I'm an Honor fan and I thought these were badass, so enjoy. Juan Diaz." Juan Diaz. I think I know somebody named Juan Diaz where I live at. Like, I went to school with him, but I'm pretty sure you're not him because you would have recognized me in the video. But, yo, Juan, thank you so much. because I already saw one of them. I didn't see the second one. So the first one he got me 2 Funko Pops. Oh man, my place is full of Funko Pops. I'm not even mad. Now the first thing he got me is a villain. All right, this is like one of the best villains of all time, and it's Freddy Krueger, people. Freddy freaking Krueger. Now, why did I want Freddy Krueger? Well, Freddy Krueger is a character that it terrified me as a kid. The second and third one are my most favorite ones. The first one I didn't like as a kid. Second and third one made me like shit my fucking pants. I couldn't sleep. And the worst times were is like I would watch it and then I had school the next day. It was the worst. Oh man, look at this full detail. It has the little claws. Look at that. The little claws. Look at this guy. Overall, Freddy Krueger is just one of those classic horror movies that I just enjoy. You know, one of them I kind of did enjoy just because it really terrified me. I think it's Pinhead. Pinhead scared the shit out of me. I think I remember like 1 or 2 scenes in it, and I literally just turned it off. I said, nope. Now as a kid, I was like, nope, nope. So one day I want to finish the trilogy of Pinhead. I know there's a lot of Pinhead fans out there. Pinhead is just like, you know, Hellraiser. It's just overall a scary ass villain. But Freddy Krueger was the first one that I freaked out when I was a kid. I was like, no! My mom used to scare me. She's like, if you don't keep your grades up, Freddy Krueger's gonna get you. I'm like, don't you fucking do that to me, Mom! Now the second Funko Pop that he got me, right? The second Funko Pop he got me is also a horror classic. And this one, for a short, maybe a couple years as a kid, I really thought he was real. Because I thought the story was real, and my mom said it was real, and I just thought this character was like, this horror classic is it. Look at this little dude. Look at him. It is a clown that's an alien? I would say that. They ruined that. Suppose that's how it happens in the book, but it would have been better if he was like a ghost or some kind of demonic demon or whatever, but they made him to an alien. That's why, like, the first movie is the greatest one I've ever seen as a horror classic. I mean, like, the first part of the movie when they're kids, but when they go to the grown-ups parts, it's fucking boring. It's not, there's no suspense, there's nothing scary. It's just when they're kids, and you watch it as a kid, you are terrified as hell. And it is a clown that I just didn't like at all. He was just a character I really just was terrified of. And that scene where he grabs the little boy's arm and he bites it off scared the shit out of me. And we had the sharp teeth. Oh man, look, this is a really detailed, nice one. Yo, Juan, thank you so much, man. You're the number one. Sorry, hopefully I didn't offend you. I'm Hispanic too. Compadres, alright, we got that. But yo, thank you so much, dude. It's just so cool how I can add that to my Funko Pops collection because I have nothing but DC. I'll probably leave some Marvel ones in there if you guys ever want to hit me up with a Marvel one, because I do like Marvel, it's just I prefer DC more. But now I got DC, I got horror ones. This is awesome. I think the next one I want is the Texas Chainsaw Leatherface. I'll tell you a story about that. This is what I like to do about the Funko Pops, because Funko Pops I tell stories for, and because they all have meanings towards me, just like how my tattoos. I get tattoos because they have a meaning towards me. There's a story behind all of it, and Funko Pops have the same story-wise as that. But yes, thank you again, Juan, Victor. I'm sorry I can't read your comment. I'm sorry I can't read your tweets just because of the Batman v Superman spoilers, and I don't want you to tweet at me, because if you tweet at me, then haters that hate me are gonna find you, and then they're gonna send you the spoiler by look at their username, photo. So I'm doing this to protect your guys' protection, if that makes sense, right? I'm doing this to protect you in a way. I wonder if they have any Killer Clowns from Outer Space Funko Pops. I'm gonna look for that. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a movie that you gotta watch. It's so bad it's good. It's one of those movies. Alright, no further ado, let's just go through this damn reaction. I know some of you guys were like, holy shit, that was like 15 minutes long of unboxing, but I gotta do it. I gotta support my people because they support me, you know what I'm saying? So no further ado, let's just jump right into this. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy because around this time, racism was high. Oh my god. Hopefully, it doesn't turn out that way. I hate racism. The Back to the Future reference. Hall H. That's a reference towards San Diego Comic-Con. Perfect.
We're skipping.
Oh, you bastard. The hell? What the hell is going on? Birdman? What? Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna explain that because they still haven't explained heat wave. I hate shows that do that kind of shit. But reveal it near the end. Oh, that's fucked up. No, yeah, you assume wrong, bitch. Get your own fucking champagne. I hate racism. You have no idea. I fucking hate it. What the fuck is that? What happened to these guys? Holy shit! Oh, damn! She's starting already.
I'm sorry, I thought.
Damn. Damn, she wants it! Give it to her! Give it the Jax! Damn, I have a feeling that's gonna turn her into one of those things. That sucks. I kinda liked her. Oh my god, this is not the right time! Fuck! They're gonna think she's hurting her. Fucking racist cops. This is not how it's supposed to happen. Fucking racist cops! Fuck you! Holy shit, he did it! Oh, fuck. What is it gonna do to Jax? Holy fuck. Holy shit, this place has become a slaughterhouse. This reminds me of See No Evil Part 2 with Kane. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's pretty good. It's alright. I hope, like, somehow he sees her, like, as old, like, version of her. That would be so awesome. Oh, it's this guy again. This guy doesn't stop. Oh, shit!
Where did they go?
What the hell? Are they gonna...
Why did they leave us?
Are they gonna stay there? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! So there you have it, guys. This episode was great. I thought it established what we wanted, which is more diversity towards the story. This one has heavily about racism and also dealing with the, you know, the different sex between, you know, lesbians and gays and all that. And I like that because this shows that DC is not afraid to do that. They've done it a ton of times in the comics, and they've done it with movies. You know, with Ezra Miller being bi, you know, he's the Flash. Nobody cares about that. I don't care that he's freaking bi, and that's what I like about DC. They don't care about that kind of stuff. In this episode, they show you they don't care about if you're black, white, Hispanic, or if you're gay, straight, or bi. But this episode, it was really cool to see with Kendra and Ray, the love interest between them, and then Savage. We finally got to see Savage. I think it's been like, one episode or two episodes where we haven't seen him that much. And this one, it kind of confused me a little bit because I was like, wait, does Savage not know that's Adam and, like, you know, and that's Kendra? I got like a little bit confused. I'm like, did he lose his memory or something, or if that's a different Vandal Savage? We still didn't get any answers of where is Heatwave. More likely, I'm gonna place a bet here. I think this guy Kronos, who's the villain that's chasing him, I think that's Heatwave right there. I think Captain Cold kept him frozen somewhere. One of the Time Masters found him from like a long time ago, and now, you know, he's gonna be chasing them, and that's why he just has hate towards them so much, and he's always making sure he finds them. And that would just be a big cliffhanger if they would do that. I would like to see that happen. Just nobody would see that coming, but I'm guessing that maybe down the line Kronos is actually Heatwave, and it's gonna have some tension towards him and Captain Cold, maybe like on the final episode of Legends of Tomorrow. I did like this love interest between Jax and this woman. I thought it was great. I'm hoping down the line maybe we see them again where, like, she's really old and she's like, Jax. Like, one of my favorite parts of Captain America is where, you know, Captain America sees Petty when she's really old. It's just a very nice, touchy moment, and I would like to see that down the line. Rather it's on Season 2 Legends of Tomorrow or if it's on The Flash, I would just like that. Speaking of Legends of Tomorrow, Legends of Tomorrow got renewed for a second season, guys. And a lot of you guys were like, it's not going to happen. And I thought it wasn't going to happen because Legends of Tomorrow is like the most expensive show they have. Because with all the actors, because with all the CGI and all that, I would expect it's like one of the highest ones they have on CW. But I'm excited for Season 2. They bring like Constantine. It would be really cool to see Wally West make an appearance. Like, I know some of you guys are like, why Wally West? Wally West, by the end of this season of The Flash, I believe he's going to get his powers, and he might make an appearance on Legends of Tomorrow, like the futuristic Wally West, like the ones in the comics in New 52. That would just be really cool. I know next week's episode, we're going to be dealing with Ra's al Ghul, and then I think the team actually stays, this team right here, they stay there for 2 years, supposedly. That's pretty crazy. It's 2 years. But anyways, guys, I wish I could get your guys' opinions on this episode, but like I said, disable the comments. If you want more information about that, the link is in the description. But overall, I thought this was a great episode, and I can't wait for the next one. For more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. My name is JaeRoar, and I'm the best at what I do, and that's giving you that 1-2 punch.
Never forget, I am the fastest man alive.
You're a monster. I'm gonna stop you.